Wait, what's the number of the dominoes? That me or you?
You didn't hear that.
Nah, it sound like, yeah.
It's the seat. It wasn't.
You sure?
I promise you, it's the seat.
Yeah, it sound like.
It's got a church cushion on it. You know what I'm saying?
You just left a White Castle eating contest.
It's like you've been quarantining, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just talking to a different, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to see you though. I like what you're doing.
Yeah. I like your dress. Sometimes you gotta turn not being able to get a haircut into something new. You gotta turn it into something new. It look like you trying to grow some cereal up there.
It's the remix.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's the remix.
Yeah.
It's the remix.
Wearing all them Sailor Moon dresses and shit, that's it. You just look like a sailor. We have surveillance of you smoking a Skittle in an alley.
Just one?
Just one single red Skittle in an alley. And we have a number for you for help for that. There's a very small population of the country that's smoking candy right now. We're trying to get ahead of it.
What's the number?
Because you start at Skittles, next thing you know, you smoking whole nerd ropes. You know what I'm saying? So also, we got a shirt that we're gonna send to you that says, "I look like a piece of crazy bread." You look like an uncooked sugar cookie. Listen,
hey.
Basically, what we're trying to say is, man, we really appreciate what you're doing for the shortbread community, and we want you to keep it up, man. Keep it up, and you know, stay fresh baked, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate you.
800 588 2300 freckles.
Hello?
Hey, is this to hear more?
This is he.
Hey, listen, this is Bill. I'm a recruiter for the WBMA, and
I'm sorry, you're a recruiter for what?
The WBMA, the Wallet Built Men's Association.
Gotcha.
You have a very tiny handshake, but your face is the chaperone. Anyway, so we're just trying to get to the bottom of it. Couple questions. All right. Hennessy mixed with what?
Coca-Cola. Or ice.
You said Coca-Cola. A very sweet, childish mix.
A childish mix.
We want to make Tahir Wallet beef back body pajamas.
I've been waiting on this call my whole life.
Your hairline is leaving you. Your hairline's lawyer called me this morning. They have terms. You know, basically, you know, she wants you to stop lining her up. Just stop lining her up. She does not want to be in any of your TBT pictures. This is a full-on hairline divorce. It wants everything. It wants the forehead, but I told it that it does not want to touch the forehead because the forehead is wrapped up in a whole shiny thing that is a legal thing we're doing for something else. That's a whole shiny. I said, look, you don't want the forehead because that's not going to be his property once Shiny gets a hold of his ass. Then there's also video surveillance of you at the puppy shop 5 Saturdays in a row, where you're in there making the puppies lick you for 5 hours at a time. They said one of the puppies had a shine overdose from licking your forehead. One of the puppies tried to lick your forehead and slicked off the shine. We have a client right now, Brent, who wants to just talk to you about
Brent Taylor.
Brent Taylor. So I don't know if you're familiar. Yeah. So you know he got the torso.
You talking about Brent, the nigga that's smaller than his mother but bigger than his father?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wow. I know Brent, man. He's a good dude.
But you know what's crazy though? That's his mama's torso and that's his daddy's leg. Yeah. You got those kind of like mechanic hands. Who knows what you could be? You could be the next Morgan Freeman. See the headlines now. Baby born 40. Brent Freeman. He has a short number. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you bite apples,
Yeah.
does it feel like it's over right there? Like
the last couple times.
Do you have to come out and reposition for another bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Crazy bread. I know that's from your competitor.
Yes.
We have a video of you taking 4 bites to do 1 bite because you couldn't get all the way through to the middle. And you didn't give up.
No, I didn't. I'm
Very
not a quitter.
determined.
Yeah.
Very determined.
Yeah.
We would like you to come in and we would like to remove 3 of those sets for free.
That is just amazing news.
Yeah. And also, it's not just you. There was also a chimp that was on.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. What was it?
There was a chimp.
Okay.
Bubbles, who we found out as well. He smiled on the Tonight Show. We were like, "There's just gums."
Yeah, there's some gums.
See the gums. The problem is that they're coming from dead people.
Wait, what?
They're coming from dead people.
So these are dead gums.
These are dead. Well, they soaked them in vinegar.
Yeah.
And they brought them straight to whoever the next donor was.
Gotcha.
Your office was ordering more sets of gums, but the gums was spoiled. You are leaving shine everywhere. It is legal shit going on everywhere. Someone took a picture of you that had the flash on and it blinded a baby at the movies. You can't be out here looking like a big ass earring and you expect me to continue being your lawyer. You're built like a change purse, and we want to exploit that and take that on the road. We want to show how you can fit 4,000 credit cards, $2 million in cash, all folded into a unique neo-soul twist body design. And we need to get you back to your mother's coochie because she wasn't even done being pregnant with you. You have 2 more months in. Understand me? It's okay. We know you're gonna come out about 43. We understand that. You're a scientific gene. You don't even have eyes yet, Brent.
Who just playing on my phone, man?
You don't even have eyes. Look at your eyes, Brent. Get back in there and develop. Let us get you to an incubator. You don't have eyes. We got a couple outfits for you. Got a couple sweatsuits. I don't know if you see how Boo dress, right? Skinny, little, big, small.
Right.
We can put a nice combination together, tight around the calf muscle, with enough ass to fit you, and then also a very tall tee for a short. I can't explain how it works. It's not a lot of room in your mouth, so when you yawn, do you whistle?
Let me try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because your mouth is open wide. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of air gets in there.
I want to have you back biting burgers by February.
What?
Oh, you didn't dial.
Oh yeah, 1-800 lily pad nipples.
Do I have to answer that?
Ribbit! Somebody saw you from the back and they thought Queen Latifah was in a new Antoine Fisher movie. They didn't know what This is a special dark unit of Child Protective Services. And we have some bad news for you.
What you got for me, Phil?
Listen, okay, so here's the deal. It's gonna sound kind of weird and maybe it won't. We have some questions for you. Someone has been stealing 3rd graders and putting grown man faces on them. To smuggle them into tiny bars, midget mixers, if you will. Now, people are losing their babies, and they're like, oh, I don't even recognize this kid because this kid has a grown man face. And so we're going through our database, and then we're looking at different licenses, then we come across yours. And what's interesting about yours is that you have this very, very old Asian man face, and then your age it just doesn't match because your height is 3'8". And so we're looking at all the 3 feet people with older grandfather-esque faces, and we're trying to figure out where, I have a couple of questions. If that is in fact your tiny alcoholic face, if that is the face that your body has produced through liters and liters of gin and juice and different flavors of cigarello, if that's what that comes out to, that's what kind of face it makes. That's what kind of face it makes on such a tiny vessel.
Hold up. Did you just say you from the dark forces of Child Protective?
It's a very dark unit in the back. It's in the back. We're investigating all kind of weird shit you would not believe. Yeah, so your dentist has been audited. Apparently, they've been putting 4 to 5 sets of gums in every patient and been billing for them as one set of gums. But there's a lot of gums in there.
Right.
Now, we've been searching their database, looking at pictures, and we came across a picture of you.
Oh, God, no.
Smiling. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very tall gum line.
Yeah.
Very tall. It looks
It's
tripled up.
accentuated.
It looks
Yeah.
tripled up.
Yeah.
Mr. Moore, we have reason to believe that during your last oral surgery when you were unconscious, they put 3 or 4 sets of gums
Oh,
in.
God, no. Oh.
Yeah. An anonymous person told us that your areola looked like the bottom of a PS1 game.
The shiny part?
The shiny part, the
Okay.
scratch resistant, the whole diameter and everything. And he was like, what? Like, he was saying like he thinks that you might be entitled to some compensation because they think that the idea for Blu-rays came off of those. But this face-off case is a case of us trying to track down not only the children with the adult faces, but also the adults with obvious either children faces or no faces. Just so we can get some answers. Because I'm trying to figure out, because I've seen your hands. You know who this is. You thought you would get away, huh? You thought that you could just burst out of that woman's coochie at the hospital and just live your life. Yeah, the famous fatal fetus. You thought that we wouldn't find you?
You calling me a baby?
We thought we wouldn't find you? Huh? You jumped out, did your little dance, and escaped? He jumped out, looked in the surveillance camera, and I repeat, sang a little song. Jumped out the coochie of a thought, told him I was 12, and they thought that I was really 12 because my jaw looks kind of sharp. I just hit a lick with the thought.
I'm not a baby.
No, we think you are. We have video surveillance. You are actually 2.5 weeks old. You're like Lil Wayne. You kind of like a Lil Wayne built thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, dog, get back in. It's okay to be a fetus. Okay? The world is crazy right now anyway. We got all kind of riots and shit. You didn't be here for this. Your mother is hurt. Coochie is hurting. Come with us. Let us put you in an incubator.
Who's just playing on my phone?
We have milks. We have milks. Ring.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? Is this Kraig Smith?
Yes, it is.
Man, I thought that was you, man. First of all, I want to say this is going to be a good call. It's not a bad call. This welcome call. This is the United States Council of Thick and Chunky.
Hold on, I'm 260. I ain't that
No. Well, listen, this is the thing. We sent you your welcome packet about 5 years ago. And apparently you never got it. I'm like, why does he know that he's thick and chunky? And it's crazy because we saw a video of you recently online with your shirt off, built like an omelet. I was like, oh, there he is. Hey, I wonder why we can't find young IHOP.
I know this UCP playing on my phone.
No, your mustache looks like a beach. Like a beach, like a faded beach. Okay. We believe that the way your back folds across the middle, you would be perfect for our to model our big body beef back pajamas. Hello, did you hear me? I said big body beef back. Our big body beef back pajamas that have the button in the back.
I've been
For
waiting.
snacks. We also have our new kangaroo pouch thing in the front. Keep that back folded.
Hey, no other way to live my life, brother.
All right.
You be blessed now.
Hey, you too, man.
Okay, now, back out.
Back out. What we were really interested in is how close your shoulders and feet are.
Oh, there.
Yeah, shoulders and feet. We've never seen them that close. You literally,
I'm a stubby little guy.
you look like the head detective from in Living Color.
Yep, I can see that.
Yeah.
I've been told that once or twice.
Yeah.
I am very excited about this. Really
We're
looking
gonna send
forward
you
to
some
it.
of our thick and chunky swim trunks.
Oh, okay. I think I remember those online. It's
With
like scratch and sniff. They smell like bacon.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
and they have a party sub pocket that I know.
A party sub.
Party
I
sub
can fit
pocket
a whole party sub.
that zips up. So while you swim,
Yeah.
it can stay dry.
Wow, what?
While you swim,
What happened?
it can stay dry.
It can stay dry,
It can
gotcha.
stay dry. You
Okay.
can put a party sub in there or
Okay.
a calzone. Is this Kraig Smith?
Yes.
Hey, Craig, how's it going? How have you been?
I've been good. Who's speaking?
It's Harry C.P. Clanigan, your lawyer.
All right, yeah. Well, what's going on?
Well, now, I wish it was a good call. But, you know, when old Harry calls, you know it's something wrong. So I'm afraid I got a little bit of bad news for you.
Go ahead, shoot, Harry.
Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
All right, is it because you're fat or were you already sitting down? Go ahead and do one sit-up for me just to make sure you don't pass out on me. Shiny called us. Yeah, apparently you've been shiny as fuck and you don't have the rights. You don't have the rights to shiny. You told me you had the rights to shiny and I'm not, you know, I've been letting you be shiny for a while. Everything you filmed, you've been shiny as fuck. Like very glossy, glisten. I'm like, oh, this nigga looks laminated and here I am thinking that you have the rights to shiny and you don't have shiny rights. You know, I feel like I'm kind of in this with you because I've been an accessory to shiny. I wish I'd known about your shiny. Every time we've gotten together, it's been the shining. So I told her, I said, look, you can take the line with you. All right, the sideburns are technically hers. Okay, she came into the mirror with the sideburns. All right, I told her you could keep the top of the middle of the head. But that's negotiable. You know, and she said, you've known for a while. She said, you've known for a while. You know, she said, you know, you've just been slicing away at the back. She said, you've been seeing somebody on the side over here and on the side over there, getting all these calls. All the transvestites are mad at you, and they've increased their restraining order. They said you show up and jack off and try to play them all in Madden. And you're not paying. Now, they drew a composite sketch of you, and it is, it looks like half Inspector Gadget, and I was like, that's not him. But then they drew shine stars to where the lights was hitting the shine. I'm like, fuck, that's him, all right? All right, now go rub that forehead on some tires at the car wash.